How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. A little bit tired from these 2 days. We train strong, but everything is good.
I'm going to ask you about that because I asked your head coach about what it was going to be like to have a normal week. What has it felt like getting kind of back into the routine, not having a game every 3 days?
Yeah, today I'm not so happy because normally I'm sad because we don't play this quarterfinal, but it is how it is, and yeah, from different side is good that we have all week for the train and all this last one and something months, one month and 1 week probably. We had a lot of games and yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of rest and just to train.
What has been, I guess, the most difficult part getting back after the injury? Is it something in games, training? What do you think has kind of been the thing that you've been having to work on the most to get back to feeling like you're 100%?
It's like I didn't go through preparation, and this is really important for the not for the mentally. It's more for the body, like that you feel prepared, that you are like ready to make some good movements, good games. It's not like even to coming in the form. You can come in the form, but if your body is not ready to be in the form like for a few weeks and months, then like your shape can go all around like up and down. And with this, I had fighting. I fight already in last couple of weeks, even months from when I start to train, and yeah, this is the toughest moment.
In terms of trying to get yourself back at game speed, what's the hardest part about being at game speed? Is it positioning? Is it trying to figure out where guys are and getting guys and organized? How difficult is that part of it?
I don't feel this part like so difficult. More is like we changed a little bit our tactic from last season. Then like I came in something new, and then these type of problems maybe to recognize the better position of my guys, how they move, and where will be space for me like to be more this swipe goalkeeper to go out from 16. But last season we didn't had such a big problem, I will say, with this. Now we play really high with last line, and this is a type of tactic where I need to find my form.
I was going to ask you about playing the high offside line and the offside trap. Obviously, it maybe gives you an opportunity to play more direct and more down the pitch. How does that kind of factor into where you need to be on the pitch in terms of making sure that you are at least having the ability to come out and clean things up if you need to?
Yeah, it's like how I can say it's not adventure, but it's something new for me because it's we push really high last line, and if we don't have pressure on the ball like how we need to have, then the opponent has the every time 2-3 really quality players who can put the ball behind the last line and between me and my last line, and it can be problem. Until now we didn't have like such a big problem, but like I think we need to be a little bit better on this, and we work every day on this. And yeah, this will give us big effort if we will do this in long term, because then the opponents will suffer. They will not find the space between us. But until now, yeah, it's like progress.
And lastly, for me, I know it's not official yet, but I know that there's been some chatter about potentially Lionel Messi coming to be in the league and being in MLS. Is that something that you guys talk about in the locker room? And if so, for you personally, what would that mean to maybe share the same field as somebody who obviously commands that kind of respect of somebody of Messi's stature?
Yeah, like what can I say about Messi? Is for me the biggest player in the whole world, and with such a big quality he will bring in MLS. and everybody will respect more MLS, like the league, when he came here. And I don't know it's completely official this, but if he will come to Inter Miami, like last year, how Toronto bring Bernardeschi and Insigne, how Chicago bring Shaqiri. Yeah, this every player who came like this with such a big quality, he will bring something to MLS, and it will be really nice to play against him. And a lot of young guys will see in a live when they play against him how he move, and they can learn more maybe like this than on TV.
What's the most difficult part to defend a guy like that?
Honestly, I think that he will come here and he will play some number 10, and he will more like big guy who will take the ball and make more assists than he will make goals. And yeah, it will be funny. It will be funny.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Will. Just a reminder, guys, if you have a question, raise your hand. We'll go to Caleb in the meantime.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
That's good. Just saw you here soon. Anyways, I wanted to ask you a bit about coming home. You've been on the road for 2 weeks now, 4 games. How does it feel to be back in front of fans, back in Charlotte, back at Bank of America Stadium?
Every time we are excited when we play home because we have a really big crowd and positive crowd who support us in every moment. If this is good, some good mood from us, or it's like a little bit less, they are every time behind us, and it's nice to be home, and like we have really big support.
And just one more for you. We're officially halfway into the season now. How important is it to get off to a good start to the second half of the season, starting with the Sounders?
It's really important, like it showed in the start of the season. It's not easy when you have like 2-3 lost game in a row. Then like your confidence go down. This is like for sure. We can be like strong guys and good team, but every team when they lost 2-3 games in a row, like some questions it came like in front of your head, and this is normal. We don't need to let this, and it's very good opportunity to play home game against a really good Seattle, and to beat them, and to come in second half of the season in a good role.
Great, that's all. Good luck this weekend. Appreciate it.
Thank you.